Alright, so this is how to remove a tattoo using salivation. I just wrote a research paper on the subject actually, and there wasn't very much information available on the subject, and that's what led me to go ahead and think that it would be a good topic to go ahead and write a little bit about. So basically, it is a fairly effective method of tattoo removal. I, unfortunately was dumb enough to get this tattooed on my arm a little while ago, about a year ago or so, and now I want to get it covered with a koi half sleeve. And so, I need to obviously get this parts of it lightened. And so if you can look at it right there, that is where I have had a procedure done, and it's healed up pretty well. And then parts of the Indian guy, bits of it not so much. And so basically what you want to do is you want to use just normal table salt and sterile gauze, and then it helps if you have a Dremel. And I have just the typical sand bit, and so I've already salivated that area. And then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to work on this next letter, most of the letters. And so you're just going to want to take your Dremel, turn it on kind of a low setting, and just work it over the skin for a minute. Mostly what this does is just kind of open up the skin, exfoliate it a little bit before you put the salt into it. And actually, whenever I was writing my paper, I found out about why salt works to remove tattoos and what it really does. And the reason that salt is actually such a good thing to go ahead and use is that it causes cellular equalization, and basically through a process of osmosis, the salt levels in the upper layer of your skin get so high that your skin has to basically push the tattoo ink up, into the scab area whenever it heals. So you want to take your sterile gauze after you've done that. You may want to do that a little bit more. And fortunately, the salt will act as an anesthetic. So basically, the pain that's felt during this procedure is fairly mild, which is good. So you take this, you dip your gauze into the salt, and then you want to just go ahead and apply it to the area that you're trying to remove, and just rub like that, fairly vigorously, for a little while, and then it's mildly painful. And basically that's about the gist of the procedure. After it turns like a deeper blood red like that, and then the tattoo will have a little bit of luster to it. It'll heal up, and it'll look like that right there. You can't really see what used to be a tattoo, and basically it's just really easy to cover if you need to get a cover-up done for a tattoo, which is what I'm getting done. And so it's a lot more cost effective than if you went to a laser clinic and had to go that route. So it's definitely preferable to that. Obviously infection is kind of a potential issue, so you're just going to want to go ahead and rinse the wound pretty well with peroxide is what I normally do, and then apply a little bit of a antibacterial ointment, and then keep the wound covered for about 3 days. Change the dressings once a day. And basically that's that. If you see any severe signs of infection, don't hesitate to go to the doctor, because that could be really, really bad. So basically that's it, and I look forward to your comments, and any questions, just go ahead and email me. Thank you for watching.